Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Midwest Premier League Soccer on We Are Soccer. Tonight, we come to you live from historic Wisner Stadium in Pontiac, Michigan, where the final match of the 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference season will decide a champion. I'm Alex Johnson. This afternoon, it's the Great Lakes Conference Championship as FC Pontiac hosts Goshen City FC. After months of hard work, long road trips, and two outstanding regular seasons, it all comes down to one match. FC Pontiac captured the Great Lakes East Division with a perfect 10-0 record in just their second year as a program. The club outscored opponents 31-10, combining one of the league's stingiest defenses with an attack that found goals from throughout the lineup. Head coach Gavin Gardner says the identity of this team has been simple from day one, being organized, being difficult to break down, season with a balanced attack led by Brennan Gerard's 8 goals and 3 assists, while Vasco Mara, Dara O'Riordan, Cole Cooper, and 16-year-old Joey Garner have all played major roles in one of the league's most dangerous offenses. Defensively, the club has been every bit as impressive. Seth Davidson gets the start in goal after an outstanding campaign, while center back Josh Rubin anchors the back line alongside reliable left back Owen Holloway. Gardner describes Rubin as the leader of the defense and Holloway as a dependable one-on-one defender who consistently delivers every time he steps onto the field. Captain Dara O'Riordan will orchestrate many of the attacking set pieces, with Cole Cooper also sharing those responsibilities. Standing in their way is a familiar championship contender, Goshen City FC, led by head coach Tyler Bourne. Returns to the conference championship after another impressive campaign. The club has quickly established itself as one of the Midwest Premier League's premier organizations, winning the Great Lakes Conference Championship last season over Cedars FC, and once again earning another opportunity to go back to back here today. Bourne says the success of this year's squad has come from its chemistry, blending experienced veterans with talented young players who have brought into the team's philosophy. Goshen finished the regular season 8-2 in the Great Lakes West Conference, playing fast, control soccer while remaining organized defensively and dangerous in transition. Keep an eye on veteran midfielder Jose Saldivar, whose composure and leadership help control the tempo in the midfield. Up front, 18-year-old Yerman Castro enters today's championship in outstanding form after scoring 3 goals in the last 2 matches for Goshen City, while Josh Cruz brings pace and creativity in the final third. Defensively, center back Miguel Lorenjo and Fabio Cruz have not only helped keep goals out of the net, but have delivered timely goals on attacking set pieces. On corners and free kicks, expect left foot specialist Alejandro Murillo and Eli Simenez to provide dangerous service. Both coaches share a tremendous amount of respect for each other. Kevin Gardner praised Goshen City as one of the league's top programs with championship experience, while Tyler Bourne acknowledges FC Pontiac's unbeaten season as something that has to be earned and has called this club a strong, organized side, deserving this opportunity to play here today. Championship soccer often comes down to a single moment, a spectacular save, a perfectly delivered set piece, or one clinical finish in front of the goal. Two conference champions, two teams with contrasting strengths but the same objective, and one final opportunity to lift a trophy before the curtain closes on the 2026 Midwest Premier League season. The atmosphere is building up here at Wisner Stadium. The players are making their final preparations, getting out onto the field just moments away from the start of this one. You see Pontiac wearing their white uniforms here today with the maroon shorts. All black for Goshen City FC with the black kilts and black shorts. Everyone's getting fired up and ready to go. FC Pontiac will kick it off first, as our referees getting set here right now, and we are underway. Sit back and enjoy the action. Let's crown a champion for these next 90 minutes. It's going to be a great one between FC Pontiac and Goshen City FC right here on We Are Soccer. FC Pontiac looking to turn it up really quickly from the get-go. Play at a really high, fast pace, what we've seen throughout the course of the season. But Goshen City FC has been tough to stop. One floated out of play off the goalkeeper for Goshen City FC here today. Ben Ken, goalkeeper from Castelo Branco, Portugal. He's been a premier goalkeeper at one of the top schools in the NAIA, Grace College in Winona Lake, Indiana. He transferred there from another NAIA school, Waldorf University. Just a phenomenal player behind the pipes. Head coach Tyler Bourne giving him the nod here to start here today. It's been such a key piece all season long. Get hit out of play off of Joey Garner. I mentioned one of the key guys, so young, at 16 years old. He's committed to Oakland University for the fall of 2027. He's had an outstanding high school career at Chippewa Valley High School. He'll be entering his senior year there this upcoming August. Joey Gardner with it right now. Goshen City doing a great job, denying every chance right up at the goal. FC Pontiac, we're going to back up. It's kicked away there by Ryan Bovey, the defender from Saginaw Valley State University, and Ben Ken will send it away here on the goal kick. It's worked up there into the back third of Goshen City. Great coverage there by Joey Garner, taking it away for a moment off the midfielder for Goshen City, Hayden Clark, playing at Division II Ashland University in Ohio. Back to Joey Garner again, near side. Running into a wall there, some nice defense there by Clark. Also got to give credit there to Stephen Bondi, defender from Goshen College, another strong program in the NAIA and the Crossroads League. A lot of great talent in that local area for Goshen City. Predominantly NAIA schools with Grace College, Goshen College, and many others in there. Sent down to the other side for our goalkeeper for FC Pontiac here today. I mentioned Seth Davidson was a spectacular goalkeeper in his high school days for the Berkeley Bears. It's been incredible all season long for the head coach, Kevin Garner, and assistant player, Dara O'Riordan. Push between a couple players that time, but in control by FC Pontiac. Was trying to cross that one in. Another young talent here, going to be a key piece in the near future. Vasco Mara, he's had a spectacular season, like I mentioned. Has 6 goals and 3 assists. He's also committed to Oakland for fall of 27. Playing at a premier school in the Catholic High School League, University of Detroit Jesuit High School. Gets drilled down again over to Ken. So far, both sides just getting a feel for each other here. We're still in the early stages. We'll be able to set the tone here early, but we've seen FC Pontiac more aggressive here to start. Stephen Bondi getting in towards the middle. Looking for the midfielder, Colvin Drenth that time. Playing in the center back today for Goshen City. Now they're turning things up here. Trying to get it into their attacking third is Drenth. Some pushing and shoving here. Going up towards the net. Off to Clark. And was trying to connect over to Joshua Cruz. But the execution just a little off. FC Pontiac unable to get back there. They had a few players up there, but not really in set position. Just a golden opportunity. Joshua Cruz has been so viable for Goshen City, according to head coach Tyler Bourne. He's had 8 collegiate goals and 6 assists during his time at Grace College. He's just a creative attacker who thrives in one-on-one situations, according to head coach Tyler Bourne. Both sides with a couple of opportunities. There's a trip up and a foul. It's also going to be a thing here. You got to be able to be clean here throughout the course of the match, especially in games like this with everything at high stake. So we've been through the first 6 minutes of action here in this 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship. Right here on We Are Soccer, Alex Johnson with you here for the call, live from Wisner Stadium in Pontiac, Michigan. It's about 30 miles north of downtown Detroit. Thrown back in here by Goshen City. Everyone getting set. You see Stefan Bondi. They get over there to Joshua Cruz, double teamed. Turned over, that's a nice play by Joey Gardner. Getting a lot of experience at a young age against guys who are 5, 6 years older than him. That just shows, the challenge and everything he's ready to come up here today. Now Yerman Castro hits off the side of the net. He's another guy to look out for. Just hit that off the right post. The forward from Elkhart, Indiana, could be playing at Marian University and Scylla this upcoming fall in the JUCO world. It's been another guy that has been bringing so much energy up front. He's been the striker all season long for Goshen City as of late. He joined a little bit later in the season, according to head coach Tyler Bourne, but he's a guy that brings a spark every time he comes out. Just an incredible player. Goshen City will retool things up here in their back third. Colvin Drenth, midfielder from Huntington University, dished off to their key defensive man, Miguel Lourenço from Portugal. Gets sent out of play. But the key anchor in the back line for FC Pontiac, Josh Rubin, Saginaw Valley State University product. Veteran center back. He's just great organizing and leading the way into the defensive third. Does have a goal on the season though as well, but does a lot of the dirty work back there. Great communication up there by FC Pontiac. They take it away again. Joey Gardner trying to get up there. Not before Ben Ken will pick things up. Got to be able to have that communication. You see that a lot here for FC Pontiac. Man-to-man, trying to chase the ball down. See a lot of talking, a lot of communication here. Forcing Goshen City to get out of some traps and working along the touch lines. Joshua Cruz batted off a Pontiac man as it skies over out of bounds. Here in the 10th minute, as we've seen both sides just able to play evenly right now. Coming out with a lot of aggressiveness here. Far side, knocked over again as Goshen City pokes it away. See the directiveness you hear by Kevin Garner, trying to organize with his team and get everyone back in check. Ryan Bovey, so it's tapped back and forth. Wanted to slow things down here. Another guy I mentioned, Owen Holloway, who just had that touch. a guy that's a dependable left back and really excellent in one-on-one situations. Getting through way here again. This time by the veteran Jose Salduvar from Grace College. He's been out with this team for 3 years. Since this program started up in 2023. Both teams in their 2nd year in the Midwest Premier League. And up there again, on up high there, and Ben Ken able to make the stop. It's a great look by Pontiac, but Ben Ken denies him that. Getting banged up there. You saw Taras Kachuk, the midfielder from Warren, towards the net, and Ben Ken dives down and stops that one again. And you saw right there, Taras inches away, midfielder from Warren. That was Cole Cooper towards the net, and Ben Ken almost had that one. Ben Ken has been doing his job here so far. 2 huge stops in the matter of seconds. Cooper, a key guy up front. Another player from Saginaw Valley State. Has 4 goals on the season. Looking to head it into the goal, but stopped. Joey Gardner unable to keep it in play. Yeah, Goshen City will come out of that unscathed. A lot of danger there. FC Pontiac has been doing it so much here. Mentioned that plus 21 goal differential. Average about 3.1 goals per game. There's some miscommunication right there, as they were looking for Ryan Bovey that time. Well, they're able to get it back. That's just going to be so crucial here throughout the course of the game. You've got to be able to be on the same page. You work so hard from beginning of May till now to get to this point. This ball up there at net. Joshua Cruz bangs into Davidson as FC Pontiac wisely kicks it out of play, and Goshen City will have to regroup right at the center of the pitch. Still scoreless here, so we're in the 14th minute of play. It's a nice Saturday afternoon here in Pontiac, Michigan. It's going to roll back over to Ken. Glad you're spending your Saturday afternoon with us here. It's 81 degrees. The sun's trying to peek out here through the clouds here this afternoon. Coven Drenth here right now is see both sides just coming up here with a 4-3-3 style. But no, Goshen City has liked to make adjustments on the fly. And goes out of play again. Well, they like quick ball movement, possession and control, and trying to create scoring chances, according to head coach Tyler Bourne. Well, it's not a fixed formation, but the team likes to make changes throughout the match depending on the situation, which you have to. Cannot just be complacent. There was a foul right there, resulting in the free kick for Pontiac. Looking to push things up. Right over there to Dara O'Riordan, player and assistant coach, grew up in Cork, Ireland. Played collegiate ball in Grand Rapids at Davenport University. Brings so much to the table. He's also an assistant at Oakland. So it shows how much he brings to the table. Goshen City will work it back. It down, gets stopped by FC Pontiac. Trying to send it back over, trying to flip sides with it here. Now Joey Gardner with it again. That pass had a little bit of spin on it, but off the foot of a Goshen player. Now FC Pontiac working with it here, right side, up into the middle, inside the 18. Goshen City closing the door on that chance. Looks like we got a player down for Goshen. Gonna get him up though. What we've seen here so far, after the first 15 plus minutes, been plenty of action on both ends. Just no breakthrough yet. We're still looking at the injured player for Goshen City. A lot of hard tackles, that playoff-like intensity you like to see throughout the match are just so vital. Pontiac has been able to set the tone up physically from the start, but this Goshen defense has been so strong and vital here. It's going to have a drop ball after the injury timeout. Down here again, right over there to Bondi into the corner. A couple of bounces back, still in play to Joshua Cruz from Clark. Up there to Salduvar. And FC Pontiac has been doing really well, holding their ground here, protecting their back third. Not making things easy for Goshen City. I knew that coming into today. Cruz getting it back from Bondi. Joshua Cruz going up towards the net. And Seth Davidson gets down and makes the play. Goshen City was questioning if there should have been a foul inside the box, but the referee said no. Look at our referees here today: Hussein Seelig, Daniel Cota, Matthew Prespiara, and Edson Liss with the whistles. We're in the yellow uniforms here today. Out towards the stands. Thrown in by Ryan Bovey. Sent out again. As FC Pontiac has not been able to get much clean possessions with it after getting the ball back. Bondi, he's been able to do it a lot here. After playing over at Goshen College, grew up in Kenya. Back over to FC Pontiac, trying to stay on his feet. Went through some tangle there. Here's a shot up, swatted away by Ken. FC Pontiac trying to get another crack at it. They will here on the throw-in. Ben Ken has been so vital behind the pipes here in these first 20 minutes. He's had 3 spectacular saves. There's a trip. And they're going to call the whistle against Goshen City. free kick here, about 30 yards from the net. They're on the right side. Goshen City looking to rebound from this. They got 3 players forming the wall here. There's Cole Cooper on the free kick. And denied again by Ken. He was trying to target it into the right side of the net. But Ben Ken doing his job, and that's the kind of things that has really impressed Tyler Bourne throughout the course of the season with him, and just been so strong. He's had excellent communication, organization, and controlling the 6-yard box. Headed away by Miguel Lorenzo. So strong that Tyler Bourne has praised him for anchoring this back line. A push there. Hayden Clark thought there should have been a whistle on that play. Clark going to be in his sophomore season at Ashland. And an impressive freshman here at 5 goals and 1 assist for the Ashland Eagles. So over the halfway point of this first half, still scoreless. We're in this Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship game right here on We Are Soccer. Alex Johnson with you here on this Saturday afternoon, live from Wisner Stadium in Pontiac, Michigan. It's been even so far. FC Pontiac has been a little bit more aggressive with shots on goal, but Ben Ken has been doing his job, keeping Goshen City in it here. Keep it at 0-0 for right now. FC Pontiac working through traffic right at midfield. Looking for Joey Gardner again. But out of his reach. Relying on him so much, throughout the course of the season, and he's deserved it. And he's earned that opportunity. He's had 2 goals and 5 assists. That one floated way up high. Ben Ken almost lost that one, but it flew over. That's what you like about Joey Garner, as well as Vasco Mara. Kevin Garner and Daryl O'Riordan said they're young, explosive players who are hungry to compete at the next level, and definitely players, to keep an eye on. They have such a young age, 16, 17 years old. You have that experience playing guys, in their early to mid-20s without collegiate experience for multiple years. It shows that you're ready to take that next step, and both of those guys are going to be impressive for the Oakland Golden Grizzlies next August. The 26th minute of play. Colvin Drenth, he gets sent down. Mentioned Drenth playing over at Huntington University. Going to be a senior there this upcoming fall. Had 1 goal and 5 assists last season for the Foresters. Free kick taken by Bondi. Well defended by FC Pontiac. They get it back again. Hovind Drenth down inside the box. And Seth Davidson gets shoved in the process. But able to make the stop. Saw some coverage in there by Keegan Troop, forward from Division II Lake Erie College. He's looking to put some pressure on and try to poke one into the goal, but cannot. And sent out of play again by Pontiac, so another goal kick. I say it was off of Goshen City, so it's actually going to be a corner. So FC Pontiac will look to take advantage of this. See Cole Cooper, and he over here for this set piece. Getting set, decide to pass it off, put up a striking one up high, but sent off the hands of Ken again. Dara O'Riordan was trying to go top into the middle of the net. As we take a look at this one more time. So we're going to try it again, this time from the opposite corner. Ken was such an incredible player at Grace last season. He was 2-1-5, had a .774 save percentage and .66 goals allowed per game. Such a dangerous player over at Grace College and living up to the hype here today. And but nothing but spectacular so far. We're in the 29th minute. FC Pontiac has been knocking on the door so many times. They get down to Vasco Mara. Well, that one going way into the stands. Job there by Miguel Lorenjo. So about 30 yards away for FC Pontiac. Ryan Bovey across it in. Goshen City looking to clear. Down there by Castro to the middle. He was looking for Joshua Cruz. Trip again, no whistle this time. Goshen City looking to push it up. And they're gonna call this one on FC Pontiac. And I'm just not liking it there because there was the call on the other way that didn't go, that wasn't called here. Let's just take a look at this here one more time. It's a player down in the process for Goshen City. Just a tough trip. Both sides will head over to the bench right now as they're going to take a look at the player for Goshen City. It's been through the first 30 minutes of play here this afternoon. We've seen FC Pontiac have a lot of opportunities to break the deadlock, but that finishing touch has been missing so far. But you give a lot of credit to Goshen City in their back line and goalkeeper Ben Ken being organized, disciplined, and difficult to break down. Goshen City has had some chances themselves, as you see Miguel Lorenjo going to head over to the bench. Tyler Bourne will look over at him right now, as looking over at the assistant coach and founder of Goshen City FC, Henrique Eichenberger, who's done a phenomenal job building this program and trusting Tyler Bourne to put this team in the right direction. I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, they're the defending Great Lakes Conference champions. They defeated Cedars FC in the championship game last year. Trying to go back to back. It's been a good mix of veteran guys and newcomers that have come in and bought into the system. Tyler Bourne has been really happy about that. Strong chemistry on and off the field. It's been a major reason for their success. Coming in at 8-2, they still looking on how they will improve from both wins and losses, and have really bought into the team philosophy and development that Tyler Bourne and Henrique Eichenberger has preached from the start of the season till now, and it leads up to this championship game here today. There was whistle called here against Goshen City, against FC Pontiac, I beg your pardon. Player down as well once more for Goshen City. A few of those here so far. Trying to be able to, this team has been healthy for the most part. They've had some injuries earlier in the season, but this group has been staying on game after game. As Lorenjo got sent down again, now walking back over this time. And if you're Tyler Bourne right now, you liked how this team has been organized defensively. The possession, they've had not many looks at the net. They want to be able to find where Pontiac can be vulnerable. And then over on the FC Pontiac side, they know this team has been one of the league's top teams over the last several seasons and the defending champs. They want to be able to stay organized defensively, and they've done a job of that for the most part, limiting Goshen City's opportunities at the goal. And here they come with it right now. Goshen City pushing things up over the Bondi right side. On to cross it in towards the net. They get stopped by Davidson. Richard Davidson, a premier goalkeeper in high school over at Berkeley, as we get another whistle this time. See Jose Salduvar not liking that. It's a reliable holding midfielder. Grew up in Warsaw, Indiana. It's another Grace College product. FC Pontiac sending it down again to Joey Garner. Getting sent down in the process. Unable to get it back there is Carlos Escoto. Garner keeps it alive. Did not want to touch it on the hand. He's down there. They're going to still play on. Pushing with it, here's Goshen City. See Pontiac getting back as you see Cooper get slid down. Referees are letting the play on. out of the reach of Javier Enciso, the forward from Indiana Wesleyan University. And FC Pontiac will get it back. A little bit aggressive here on both sides. FC Pontiac pushing it the other way. Trying to save it there for Benton Ken was Ariel Matute, defender from Honduras, who's been a returner from last year's championship team in the back line. Just saw Carlos Escoto was the guy trying to cash it in for FC Pontiac. Continuing to send it down is FC Pontiac. Still no scores. FC Pontiac gets trampled over again. Got to be able to keep your composure and all the physicality at an all-time high here in this game. Pass off here on the free kick. It's sent out for a goal kick. Goshen City right now has got to be able to find a way to push things up towards their side of the field to put a lot more pressure on Davidson. It's been very minimal here to start. Goshen City getting out of trouble in their own zone. Now up there is Ariel Matute. Find a way over there to Bondi before it gets sent out. So a corner here coming up for Goshen City in the 39th minute. Goshen City working it with it here on the right side. Right corner, low kick. Worked all the way back in the top part of the attacking third. And nothing going that time. It's been tough to try to build something here when FC Pontiac has been constantly putting the pressure on the back line for Goshen City. Very limited chances so far for the team in black. Davidson will pick it up on a hop, no problem. There to the defender from Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, who checked in a few moments ago, Cameron Hanna, defender who played at Cranbrook Kingswood High School, a premier school, has been a powerhouse in Division II for Michigan high school boys soccer. Goshen City getting it back. Off the throw in. Got a touch there to Eli Simonez, defender from Cincinnati, Ohio. Some pressure here again. This time it's Carlos Escoto working through traffic. Escoto was trying to find Lisandro Munoz. And a card has been issued, yellow card to FC Pontiac. Looks like they're going to call that on Brendan Gerard. Mentioned a key player who's scored the most goals so far this season for FC Pontiac with 8. He's been a sensational player. He's had 2 great seasons to start off his collegiate career at Northwood. But has to be really careful here after picking up that yellow card. It's an opportunity to just slow things down right now if you're FC Pontiac as we wind down here in this first half. Cameron Hanna through 4 defenders. Off there to Lisandro Munoz, up there towards the net. Not enough off his right foot. Ben Ken will roll it off to his teammate. Munoz is a key defender over at Auburn Hills Avondale High School. Touch there by Matute. Over to Coven Drenth. Off the head of Pontiac. Great field position. About 25 yards away or so for Goshen City as they march along in their final third. Joshua Cruz been trying to create a spark here today for Goshen City. Give a lot of credit to FC Pontiac for keeping him in check for the most part here so far. Again here as they call a whistle. As you saw, Saldivar just floated up over. Got sent down in the process was Holloway. Could have been offside too, but they called the foul first. Desperation kick into the stands for Goshen City as they get an opportunity to get their players back. And down again, Cole Cooper. It's the second time it's been knocked over. Has not been able to draw a whistle. We're in this final minute before stoppage time. In the first half of the Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship game here on We Are Soccer. Up here again, Goshen City on the attack. FC Pontiac keeping control here right now. As they tap it out. Goshen City's in a similar situation last year when we were playing Cedars. That one sent behind the net. It's just a defensive battle last season that Goshen City was able to come out with a victory. Takes a bounce over. Looking to keep that in play. Urim Castro. Saldivar. As he runs into Carlos Escoto. Now you see over on the referees on the Goshen bench. You know, both sides brought a lot of offense, you know, throughout the course of the season, and that's how they got here. But you know, the defense is going to win you the championship. Goshen City coming in, winning their last 4. Played last week against 1927 SC with a 3-1 win. And on the FC Pontiac side, they haven't played since July 12th, so that rust or rust factor, they won 4-2 over Legends FC in Brighton. Again here, as you saw, Saldivar inside the box, pushed up, and they're going to call a whistle against FC Pontiac. And this is a prime opportunity here as we take a look at the replay. Bondi was looking to send it down as it was Castro who got pushed. And a PK opportunity for Urim Castro here in this 3rd minute of extra time in the first half. Seth Davidson gets set. Urim Castro looking to put Goshen City on the board first. Off his right foot and finds the back of the net. But the referee quickly threw up his hands and said no. So they're going to have to retry it again. So a chance to redeem himself. Seth Davidson looking to keep the game scoreless. Urim Castro will look to put Goshen City on the board first before halftime. It's been hot over the last few games. 3 goals in the last 2. Castro sends it home! And Goshen City FC takes a 1-0 lead here in the 4th minute of extra time here in the first half. So we take a look at this one more time. He was denied the first time because there was a whistle by the referee, but on the second try, that will count. And Urim Castro keeps up his hot streak. The forward from Elkhart, Indiana, makes it 1-0 Goshen City as we close out this first half. Just impressive all around, but Goshen City FC able to break the scoreless tie in the final seconds of the half as Castro was pushed down inside the 18, which resulted in the PK, and Urim Castro made FC Pontiac pay. And that's where we stand right now. Goshen City, they're feeling the highest of highs right now, of all the momentum on their side. FC Pontiac, they were so aggressive in that first half, had so many shot opportunities, but you give a lot of credit to Ben Ken and the defensive line for Goshen City holding strong and keeping FC Pontiac scoreless after the first half of play. They got some work to do as we take a look at some highlights here, just how Ben Ken has been so strong here today. FC Pontiac has had so many chances, but Ben Ken, you know, doing the dirty work so far for Goshen City is he's been making stop after stop in that first half. Now it's been a little bit some aggressiveness, been some physicality in there, and that push that FC Pontiac did on Castro, no, backfired as Urim Castro found the back of the net in the last minute of extra time in the first half to give the defending champs a 1-0 lead over FC Pontiac. It is going to be an exciting second half. You do not want to miss it here from Wisner Stadium in Pontiac, Michigan. We'll take a break and we'll be back for half number 2 right here on We Are Soccer.
Sir, we're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Ooh.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
Oh. Mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Huck, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Change tempo, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Good side on touch. Play, see it, yes.
All right, Brooks, we're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Ooh.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
Oh. Mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Huck, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Get side on touch. Play, see it, see it, see it, yes.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Ooh.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump.
Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin. You know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Change tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Get side on touch. Play, see it, see it, see it, yes.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Ooh.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump.
Next to line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin. You know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh?
Welcome back to Wisner Stadium here in Pontiac, Michigan, where FC Pontiac has some work to do over the final 45 minutes. It's Goshen City FC that takes a 1-0 lead heading into the halftime break and getting ready to start this second half after Urim Castro got a penalty kick opportunity and capitalized on it in the closing moments of the first half. The opportunity came after a foul by Pontiac inside the penalty area, and Castro made no mistake from the spot to give the visitors the advantage. Despite trailing, Pontiac has had some stretches where they matched Goshen's intensity and created some promising moments of their own. Now they'll need a strong response. They're here to find a way to get back into this one and try to come away here with the championship in hand. But for Goshen, they want to be able to keep up the intensity and be more aggressive on their attacking side if they want to be able to be back-to-back Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference champions. It's been a good one here so far. This next goal will feel massive. If Pontiac can find an early equalizer, the momentum will swing right back over to them. But if Goshen City adds a second, they'll be firmly in control. Got 45 minutes left here in this 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship right here on We Are Soccer. Glad you're spending your Saturday afternoon with us here. Alex Johnson with you for the call as FC Pontiac again trying to put up the intensity. They get stopped up right there. Ben Ken was so strong in that first half. Looking to do so again here to be back-to-back champs. Comes Castro, who's been so strong. Now has 4 goals in the last 3 games. And the message right now for head coach Kevin Gardner, simple. Stay composed. Keep playing your game. Want to be able to have a hot start here in the second half and avoid giving Goshen any easy chances. Want to be able to emphasize cleaner defending and better quality in the final third. Got to be able to find a way here to get one back here in the first 15 minutes of this second half. And for Tyler Bourne, for Goshen City, cannot sit back. We've got to be able to keep applying pressure. Want that same intensity they showed in the first half. Stay organized defensively and take advantage if Pontiac pushes numbers forward. Got to be able to build on the lead and cannot be complacent. Sliding and trying to make the stop on that tackle. There was Eli Simonez. Call the whistle on Pontiac. That goal by Castro in the 4th and final minute of extra time in that first half. They had to redo it because there was a whistle that was disallowed by disallowed the goal by the referee, so they did it again, and Castro was able to convert on the PK. Gonna apply some pressure inside their final third into the 18, and Seth Davidson will pick it up. Right back here, it's Flavio Cruz for Goshen City. But another key player up in that defensive line for Goshen City that has been so strong. Coming from Zacatecas, Mexico. Another Grace College product, also played at Goshen as well. Played 5 years in his collegiate career. He started out at Goshen in the 2018-19 season, and then had 4 great seasons over at Grace College. Again here to Keegan Troop. Had some touches in that first half. Line it in there that time. Again here this time to Nunez. Now with it again, here's Vasco Mara inside the box, sliding down. And a whistle's blown and a yellow card is issued to Goshen City. It was a dish off there from O'Riordan to Vasco Mara inside the box. And now Vasco Mara will have an opportunity to get the equalizer on this PK. But such a young product, has 6 goals and 3 assists on the season. Only 17 years old. Crucial moment. Mara, blocked by Ken. Ben Ken keeps the score where it's at. Goshen City able to rebound off their mistake and deny Vasco Mara the equalizer for FC Pontiac. But now you're on the corner. That was just a very huge save. As Ben Ken, who has been so strong here today, slammed the door on Pontiac's golden opportunity to even up the match. This could be a massive turning point. Looked like FC Pontiac was going to have their chance, but not so fast, says Ken. And it was just a good opportunity by Mara. He had a really good look at it off his foot, but just sent it right over to Ken. A couple players down, as you see O'Riordan. The card is issued. Let's take a look at this here one more time. Saw a slide in there by Javier Enciso. That's who we're going to give it on here in the 52nd minute. But FC Pontiac unable to capitalize on their penalty kick opportunity. Ben Ken 9, Vasco Mara. The goal for FC Pontiac. They still got to find a way to get it here. And that would have just been devastating for Goshen City if they would have surrendered that. Yeah, it's just been a little bit physical here as Pontiac just frustrated. That shot goes haywire. Got to be able to push up here, and it's just adding to the drama when you get oh so close and when you can feel it. A goal just inches away, an opportunity like that. But Ben Ken has been holding strong here today, and got to give him a lot of credit for how this game has gone here right now, as Goshen City has been so vital defensively throughout the course of the season. Have earned their spot here to be back in the championship game for the 2nd straight season. Cole Cooper losing it here. Lisandro Munez. Trying to keep it alive here is Dara O'Riordan. Get it back here again. Time by Eli Simonez. Now Joshua Cruz pushing things up through traffic. And the thing for them here is they got to be able to try to get some insurance. Well, that was just a costly mistake inside, but Ben Ken was able to do his part. Now FC Pontiac up with it here again. Floating over there to Brendan Gerard, and a hand on him. And across it into the box. Sent all the way back up, 40 yards away. Now Cooper near side. And now real estate gets off the foot of Saldivar. Through the first 10 minutes of this second half, still a 1-0 lead for Goshen City FC. Goal by Urim Castro in the final minute of stoppage time in that first half. Scored on a PK. FC Pontiac had a chance to tie it up on a PK of their own, but Ben Ken making a huge stop off the foot of Vasco Mara. Gerard through traffic, tightly contested by Bondi. And this FC Pontiac team, they've been tested throughout the course of the season as well, but you look at it for them, they've been through a couple of close games, especially against Cedars FC and always really strong Oakland County FC, and won 4-2 over Legends FC over their last few games. But this game has meant a lot here, trying to be tested against one of the top teams in the Midwest Premier League. Down towards the net again. Could not get a clean look at it. FC Pontiac, that one curves over there. Off the foot that time of Taras Kachuk, who was an exceptional midfielder over at Warren Mott in his high school days. As Kachuk, that one spun over the head of Dara O'Riordan. And you can just feel the frustration right now for FC Pontiac and Kevin Garner on the sidelines. Knows that they've been right at it. They've been just close so many times to find the back of the net. they've relied on the offense to really explode throughout the course of the season. They're scoring, I mentioned, over 3 goals a game. But you give a lot of credit to this Goshen City squad. Only surrendered 9 goals throughout the course of the season, but team that has a lot of experience in this championship environment. Now can also play a factor as well. And a whistle here. So foul called on FC Pontiac, results in a free kick. Coach Tyler Bourne wants this team to progress up here in attack. They've had limited opportunities, but they were able to get one home on the foul inside the box. That's what you got to do here right now if you're Goshen City trying to repeat as champions. Bondi, their right side. But here again, up there towards the net. And spins around behind the net. It's off the foot of Joshua Cruz. But you want to be able to push it up. If you're Pontiac, things have not gone their way here so far. Get it to Cooper. Gets tipped off of Goshen. And the reset here. There to O'Riordan. Now to the back line as you see Josh Rubin. Trying to get everybody in check. He's the leader, brings a lot of communication. Such the vocal point for the squad. His experience over at Saginaw Valley State. Alessandro Munez. Once more, worked around. Sent to the other side of the pitch. And FC Pontiac will work with it deep in their own zone. After 60 minutes so far, Goshen City hanging on to this 1-0 lead. That penalty save looms large here. Pontiac with their best chance all night. But a terrific save by Ben Ken has kept Goshen City in the driver's seat. Pontiac has been looking to continue the press up here and try to increase that here with time dwindling away. But Goshen has been able to stay organized. So that one miscue inside, but unfortunately it didn't backfire. FC Pontiac was not able to capitalize on. Now pushing with it inside the 18. Joey Gardner, and now towards the net, and getting it down to Daryl O'Riordan. And FC Pontiac in the 62nd minute has tied it up and won. Daryl O'Riordan with the equalizer for FC Pontiac. On the doorstep and absent home, perfectly set up by Joey Gardner. up at 1 now.
We should have been ready. Go, boys.
Reardon coming up with the equalizer here in the 62nd minute. What a response for FC Pontiac after that heartbreak on that missed PK. Stayed after it and found that goal where they were searching for. Kept knocking, that door eventually opened. Now Goshen City has to find a way to counterattack and get that goal back. It down as FC Pontiac sends it out of play. That's just a sigh of relief for Kevin Gardner and his squad. Well, to find a way to respond from that opportunity, like I mentioned, and get that goal to go. The FC Pontiac crowd getting some life. Now we'll see what FC Pontiac can do here to build that off. The goal by Dara O'Riordan. Roy Gardner, some tight pressure by Colvin Drenth. So O'Riordan picks up goal number 6 on the season. Gardner with assist number 6. Sent way up high and over the fence. So a 1-1 tie. So we're approaching the 66th minute of action. Almost midway through this second half of the 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship. Right here on We Are Soccer. Call foul against FC Pontiac. So the main question will be how will Goshen respond to this? They led the match for almost 20 minutes. We'll see what they can do here. Sliding in towards the net is Castro and went over the crossbar. So look at this here off the free kick. It was just kind of in a little bit of a difficult spot. FC Pontiac will look to put the pressure on here once more. The reach there. So it's going to be thrown back in by Goshen City. Where the experience and mentality will come into play. Goshen City be able to prevail and take the lead back, or will FC Pontiac continue what they've been doing throughout the course of this second half and find another one here? Nunez is looking down for Gerard. but didn't have enough room to keep it alive. That was huge for Pontiac, able to get one past Ben Ken, who has been so vital and excellent here tonight. Going inside the box, here comes Castro, and it gets hit off of Rubin. Looked like it did. Well, they're going to say it was off of Goshen, so it's going to be a goal kick. But they've been going to Castro a lot here in the second half. He was at a shot attempt that went high. He was just kind of a little bit out of place position to shoot a few moments ago. He got Goshen City on the board before halftime with the PK. Now back to Flavio Cruz, dribbling it up. Passed off to Simenez. Into some traffic there, Drenth.
Go, Cole.
Pontiac pushing it the other way. O'Riordan. But Goshen City pushing it up now. There towards the net. Nearly having that one. As it rolls off to the left. So we take a look at this here. As you see Keegan Troop pushing it up on this play. Davidson was trying to stretch his body out, but you saw it was going wide. Back. Thrown in again by Goshen City. Now Troop with it here once more. Down to Castro towards the net. But Davidson able to pick it up. Still keeping it 1-1 after 70 minutes. Goshen City still in their attacking third. Gets sent down. And a foul on Pontiac. Keegan Troop hitting the turf. Pontiac has to be able to stay calm with it here. Had like some calls, throughout the course of the match, but they got to be able to relax here. Goshen City, 30 yards away. The left foot and skied high and over to that stage you see. So we've got about 20 plus minutes left here in this second half. Goshen City FC and FC Pontiac deadlocked at 1 apiece here in the 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Championship. Goshen City looking to be champs again. FC Pontiac trying to take home the crown in just their second season as a program. Drenth off to his right as you see Ariel Matute was trying to keep it composed and lost it there, but got it back. Near side as you see Javier Enciso could not control it while dribbling the ball as it goes out of play. Got some substitutions coming in here, as you see. How will they make an impact here late in this match? Headed off of Pontiac. And if you're Tyler Bourne right now, and the message here for them is we got to be able to bounce back here. Got to be able to stay calm and keep working and keep fighting and trust the way that we've played here so far. Owen Holloway making Joshua Cruz work with the ball. And towards the net, sent away by Pontiac, holding their ground. Now Simonez crossing it over, still up with it high. And too much on that one by Goshen City. Garner's like the fight and energy that Pontiac has brought to the table here after getting that goal. Got to be able to stay composed, keep the pressure on, and believe in the work they've put in. Seth Davidson has been able to do everything he can as well for Pontiac here today. Drive it down to the other side of the pitch, but Goshen City ready for it. Circling with it here again as Cruz gets pushed. Flavio Cruz. Let's work with it into the middle right now. In the middle area. Simonez, the left wing, on to cross it up. Was looking for Castro that time. And we've seen that here by Goshen City. Trying to crank it up and work with it inside, but they have not been able to get anything here in this second half. Seth Davidson. See if we'll give it a boot here again. These fans have been treated to a good one here. Both sides want to end it here in regulation to come away with the championship. Simonez to Castro with some room. Gonna slow it down. Now dribble with it on his feet. Up there towards the net. It scores! Hit off the hands of Seth Davidson. And Urim Castro strikes again for Goshen City. What a job by Urim Castro, his second of the night. Just over the hands of Seth Davidson. Would have been a spectacular stop. But Castro off his right foot gives Goshen City the lead again. He has been on fire here today. Was an incredible player his time in high school in Elkhart, Indiana. And just like that, it is a 2-1 lead for Goshen City FC. Goshen City answered at the perfect time after the momentum was swinging over the Pontiac after that equalizer. Pressure moves back over to Pontiac now, trying to end their season perfect, in danger. Goshen City fired up again. They were just not happy a little bit ago after giving up that goal, but they found a way to prevail, and Urim Castro has scored both goals here for Goshen City. And he's been a guy that Tyler Bourne has praised on. He was a late addition, to this team, and has just come out and playing with the same intensity like everybody else. Very quick learner and able to really make a huge impact. And he's done that here today. Looking at here, this injury timeout for Goshen City as we're approaching the 80th minute. Tyler Bourne grew up in the Goshen area. Was a 4-year goalkeeper at Goshen College. Was a former assistant head coach at Marian University Ancilla. Won a state champion at Goshen High School. Look over at Kevin Gardner. His team has to be able to find a way to get back into this. Brings a lot of experience as well. Has developed so many collegiate national level players. Gardner, the director of coaching for Liverpool FC International Academy. He also has some coaching experience as an assistant at Oakland University and was a former head coach at Rochester Christian University. Drop ball here. We'll see what Pontiac can do here. Trailing by 1. Able to keep it alive. Joey Gardner, right side, up there towards the net. Over there on the other side. Hustling all the way back. Davidson will get it. Now there to Lissandro Nunez. Nice play there defensively we saw there by Pedro Villegas. First time we've seen him here today. Villegas, a forward from Goshen. Grew up in Santos, Brazil. The key guy in the back line that has been so strong, Alejandro Murillo. For Goshen City throwing that in. Also playing at a premier school in the NAIA, Bethel University in Indiana. Member of the Pilots. Team that won a national title a few years ago. Goshen City crowd on their feet. Got a little over 10 minutes to try to go back to back. Very difficult to do. FC Pontiac will not go down without a fight. Sandro Munez trying to find some space. Could not get it over to Gerard. Into the stands off the foot of Enciso. Glad you're with us here on We Are Soccer for this championship match. Alex Johnson with you for the call. It's coming down to the wire. Murillo. And looked like almost could have been called for a handball. As you saw, Joey Gardner was wanting it there. Joey Gardner has been after it here today. He's had some moments in that first half, but he's been kept in check by Goshen City. Well, since then, one of Kevin Gardner's 3 sons, Joey Gardner, has been a spectacular player this season at a young age. Goshen City drilled over to the other side. The 84th minute. Time running low for FC Pontiac. Goshen City. Trying to hang on here after they gave up the lead and got it right back a few moments ago by Urim Castro. Pontiac trying to throw everything but the kitchen sink at this point. Everything's going to matter from this point on. Called the Firebirds for a reason. Got to be able to ignite. But Goshen City holding firm. Inside the box, towards the box rather, into their final third. Back again. Cannot corral it there, Pedro Dieguez. And he thought it was going to be Goshen City ball. Not liking it there is Tyler Bourne. Just couldn't get there, Joey Gardner. He just lost his footing. Now Goshen City has an opportunity to just slow things down. Tyler Bourne saying stay focused. Every clearance, every challenge, every possession matters. Got to seal the deal. And a foul on Goshen City. Kevin Gardner wants his team to believe, keep pushing, stay aggressive. To the final whistle. Now Castro chasing with it here, but Davidson's going to get there first. And Castro's arguing he was out of the box area. And Goshen City's not liking that. Gotta get back though. There's a push. There by Matute behind. FC Pontiac can't get anything going. This has been an incredible match. Goshen City looking to hang on here. FC Pontiac running out of time to get the equalizer. And just could not corral it there. So that one sent high. So Goshen City will get it back again. Alejandro Murillo. One hit off of Cameron Hanna. In this second half so far, FC Pontiac had an opportunity early to tie it up on a PK by Vasco Mara, but got blocked by Ken. They scored a few minutes later by Dara O'Riordan. And then just a little over 10 minutes ago, Goshen City just got the lead back by Urim Castro again. Pushing it up once more. And up there, the Cole Cooper trying to cross it in. And up there is O'Riordan. But just floated that one up. He was in the right position. But just did not have it off what he wanted it to be. And FC Pontiac, their crowd was about to roar. We're in the 90th minute now. Again. No rush right now. Now FC Pontiac. But again, Cooper headed away by Goshen City. On a bounce. Cleared away by Hayden Clark. City is worth the extra time. It's now or never for FC Pontiac. Cooper. Over to Ryan Bovey. Put up high. Goshen City doing everything they can. Got to get it out of trouble. They do. Urim Castro with two defenders on him. Slides down, and they're going to call a whistle foul on FC Pontiac very late. Got to be able to get back. They got to hurry. More. FC Pontiac with the back. Now towards the net, Castro. And it looks like it's offside against Goshen City. Pontiac. Got to get everyone up there. Thrown in by Hanna. Cooper deflected off of Murillo. Huge set piece opportunity for FC Pontiac. Here in this third minute of extra time. game alive. Cole Cooper. Up again, Bovee, and over the crossbar. Just right there again, FC Pontiac. Been knocking on the door here. Running out of time. Ken drives it down past midfield. In a foot race, Holloway and Castro. Holloway back over to Davidson. Out of play. Goshen City gets it back. In the 4th minute of extra time. And that was just unnecessary there by FC Pontiac. A card is issued. But that is it. Goshen City FC has done it again. They are back-to-back Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference champions. A resilient performance on the road here at Wisner Stadium as Goshen City secures a dramatic 2-1 victory over FC Pontiac here today. What a hard-fought game on both sides. Coming down all the way to the end. Goshen City able to get the game winner in the 77th minute by Hiram Castro. He also scored on the PK that ended the first half. FC Pontiac gave it their all. A hard-fought game for them. Had a chance to tie it up early in the second half, but got denied by Ben Ken. They were able to get one by Dara O'Riordan. But then Goshen City able to take the lead back. FC Pontiac tried to rally late, but fell just short of a perfect season. So we take a look at these highlights throughout the course of the game. This was the goal by Castro that got Goshen City in the driver's seat at the end of the first half. Then FC Pontiac continued to push. This was the foul inside the 18, resulting in a PK opportunity for Vasco Mara. But Ben Ken, this was the turning point in the game, as he kept it 1-0 at that point, sliding down to make the stop. But Dara O'Riordan had it in the in the 62nd minute, as that was a great shot right there that nearly missed. But this was the O'Riordan goal that made it 1-1. Goshen City had some other chances to try to tack on the lead. Castro has been all over the place here today. He's been going after it. Had 2 goals here in the championship game and came through in the clutch in the 77th minute right here. 1-on-1 on Josh Rubin. Just got one over the hand of Davidson. And Goshen City is back on the mountaintop here again for the 2nd straight year. And once again proving they are one of the top teams in this conference. Congratulations to head coach Tyler Bourne, the founder and assistant coach Henrique Eichenberger, as well as their 2 assistant coaches not present here today, Giovanni Lopez and Herbert Lopez. Ending the season 9-2 and Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference champions. And for FC Pontiac, they had an incredible ride. We give them a lot of credit for playing a hard-fought game here today, looking to battle back. They had a chance to, but unfortunately fall just short of a perfect season, as they will end their year 10-1. But a great step up and a great learning point and a build on from their first year in the league last season. For head coach Kevin Gardner and his assistant Dara O'Riordan and the rest of his coaching staff on a great season over there, and they're going to be look back and will be ready to try to get back here to the championship game again next season. Congratulations once more to Goshen City FC, your 2026 and back-to-back Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference champions. That's going to do it for us here this evening on We Are Soccer. Our final score one more time: Goshen City FC 2 and FC Pontiac 1. On behalf of everyone here at We Are Soccer, I'm Alex Johnson. Thank you for tuning into this championship match in the 2026 Midwest Premier League Great Lakes Conference Final. And we'll see you next time for more action right here on We Are Soccer. Have a good night, everyone, and so long from Pontiac, Michigan.